Hey yo, what's poppin' YouTube? What in the blue hell are y'all doing? Welcome back to another video. We got a brand new one, and I'm going to show you how to make your universe mode more fun. Now, I want to thank everybody that's been watching my universe mode videos lately. I know I don't commentate on them. I just let the matches speak for themselves. I don't let the actual commentary do, but I think I'm going to start commentating because a lot of people don't know what's going on. They don't read the description, even though I put it in the description. A lot of people don't read that stuff, but today I'm going to show you how to improve universe mode, make it more fun, make it more realistic, you know, to go, because you only got so many options you can use in this game to make it like, you know, like the WWE product. Now, my universe mode is basically based around what's going on nowadays, but I'm mixing some legends and some superstars from different promotions to do it. So that's how my universe mode is basically random. But there's so many endless possibilities you can do. You can do so many different areas. You can do the attitude area, ruthless aggression, ECW, all that kind of stuff. But let's just get into how to improve it. So we're gonna go to universe mode. Now you can do this inside universe mode in your options. Now the first thing you want to do is go here, options. So I have it on classic mode. Of course you have superstar mode, you can play as one superstar, but that is ass. You want to do that. So automatic rivalries, you need to turn that off because they make some random ass rivalries. Sometimes they can be good. You never once in a while they'll be good. They'll make that, it'll make sense, and then it'll be like, oh cool, I want to see that. But they just make ridiculous ass rivalries. So I'll turn those off, and you just create your own. Be Triple H. You know, be your own booker and just book what you want, and depending on your universe mode and how you want to, you know, map it out. Now I leave tag team breakups formations on because you know sometimes tag teams can break up, you know, or you can just do it yourself inside the storyline. But I just leave them on. You can form tag teams, make tag teams up if you want, if it makes sense. Especially some funny ones happen. You just like, you know what, this is just gonna happen. We're gonna do this. Injuries, all that stuff is on. Now this is another one with the cash-in. I have it just on post-match cash-in because post-match cash-in is really what happens the most in WWE. It's never really in the mid-match or announced. John Cena, I think, is the only one in real life that's actually announced when he's going to cash in. I like it to be surprised. I just have it on 1, everything else is 0. And then tutorials just always tells you how to play the game. Now and Bubba Ray, get the tables. No, not that. We're going to go to edit shows. We're going to go to Raw and match table. Now this is another thing that makes it more interesting too. You can match table. You can do this on Raw and SmackDown, and you can do it on the PLEs. I'll show you how to do that in a second as well. So here, this is what I have for just the regular matches. So one-on-one normal is unlimited, and it's also always the main event. I always have it one-on-one as a main event. You can do it whatever. You can do it as a tag team. I'm a fatal 4-way, but usually it's just one-on-one because usually the main event is the for the main title, whatever your world title is. That's mainly what's going to be your main event. Each time I have it on limited 100, and then 2, and then tag teams I have it on, you know, 60% chance. I have 3 limited, so I don't want to have so many tag teams. And then triple threat matches just 30% chance, 1, and then a fatal 4 is 10% chance and 1. And but this is where it gets where I added these. Now I do these on the rivalries. So when you have a rivalry, whatever your rivalries are, this is where you make up your rivalries. So this is where I put these in. So in-ring brawl, 38% chance and a 1 limit. So what this is basically you can have like just the in-ring brawl, just like it's the similar, it's just like a backstage brawl, but you have it in the ring. This could be like a segment. Now this is how I use it. I use it as a segment. So if I want these 2 guys or ladies to, you know, fight each other in the ring, then we just do that, and then you just edit it the way you want to edit it, or whatever. Same thing with the backstage brawl. You have a backstage brawl, it can just be a segment, and then another video I can show you how to set those up, like set these up, but this is not the video. I'm just going to show you what the settings I use. But then I can show you how to set up the tables, because this video will be way too long. I'm not trying to have it super long. And then for the rivalries, I just have one-on-one extreme rules, unlimited, 14% chance, and then a one-on-one steel cage, 8% chance, unlimited, and then one-on-one 2% chance and 2 limited. This is just for the rivalries. So when you're having a rivalry, you can mix it up and have different type of matches instead of the same old matches over and over again. I didn't do anything here, but this is what I have. Similar. I actually did. So for the tag team rivalries, same thing. 2-on-2 tag team, 40% chance, 1 limited. 2-on-2 extreme rules tag, 11% chance, 1. Same thing for the steel cage tornado tag, Backstage brawl, 35% chance, and then the in-ring brawl is a 1% chance. So this is what happens in your rivalries. So when it's these rivalries, and then you can just have it regular. So that's just, and I do the same thing for SmackDown. It's the same thing on SmackDown. It's not different. I just copied of what I did there, and it's on SmackDown. Now let's go to the PLEs. So this is the match table for. I'm going to show you all the match tables for each of the PLEs. So right now, the next pay-per-view. So this is not really a spoiler. This is the next pay-per-view that I'm doing. So I have to record it. Of course, you see LA 9 in the background. I forgot to mention that. Yeah. So this is the next pay-per-view that's going to happen. So we can just go in here, just go to edit, and then match table. I have 9 matches on my Raw and SmackDown, and the pay-per-views. The reason why is because when you combine the pay-per-views, each at least, you know, the 4 main rivalries are probably for the titles. You may have one little extra one, which is like a feud that's going on that's not non-title, like an example in real life. Drew McIntyre and CM Punk, they're feuding basically. You know, CM Punk is not scheduled, not cleared, but that's a rivalry that's going to happen once he's cleared, and it's not even for a title. So I have them, so you know, you can have, when you have the combined show with the pay-per-views, you can have, you know, your 4 rivalries there, your 4 rivalries on this show, and then you can combine it on the. That's why I do 9 matches. But usually when I record them, I do 2 matches each because it would be super long video. Some people do it differently. They do the whole show like they're in real life. I just do 2 matches because I don't want to be super long. So this is a custom match table. This is just for Night of Champions. So I have a 1-on-1 normal, 9% chance unlimited, 2-on-2, 6% chance, 3 limited, and then for this one, I actually added this one. I have 50% chance as a casket match. Now you won't know what casket match is unless you watch the video when it uploads. And then I have a 1-on-1 no holds barred, and then I have a 6 superstar tag team as well. And then of course these are for championships. These other matches as well, they could be. And then just I don't have nothing for the rivalries because it just goes incorporated already when I showed you the match table there. So that's pretty much this is just for Night of Champions. So we go, let's say we go to Backlash. They're all like, I have it customized for this too. So look, we have 1-on-1 normal. We have an ambulance match right there, 50% chance. So an ambulance match will happen at Backlash. Don't know which one it's going to be, but you know, you just gotta wait and find out till it happens. And then it's just 6-person tag team, and then 2-on-2 tag team, and then a 1-on-1 no holds barred. And then I have these 3 bubbled for championships. So that's just an example. This can make your universe more dynamic and more fun and more, like, you know, not predictable, not the same stuff, just different things you can do at pay-per-views. And then Money in the Bank, I did it this way too with, you know, so there's gonna be 2 ladder matches, the women's and then the men's, because sometimes it doesn't do it. If you don't do any of these settings, it's just gonna be all glitched. It's gonna be all messed up. It's not gonna make any kind of sense whatsoever. So I have the 100% chance, 2 ladder matches. So one will be the main event, and then of course the championship and or the briefcase, and then just 2-on-2, 1-on-1 normal. So it just gives you an idea of like what each one you can do. Now we have a ladder match on this one, 2-on-2 tag team, 1-on-1 normal, and then a 1-on-1 special guest referee match. So one of these matches will be the main event, will be a special guest referee, and of course, you know, you can do whatever you want, but this is just another custom match table I have for SummerSlam. So then we go to Payback. I didn't do nothing here for Payback. This is just default. This is all default. I did not do nothing for Payback. This is just default. Some of them are just default, but some of them I just showed you that I did Fastlane. I also did default. You can see it's defaulted. This is just what's gonna happen. Default. And the Survivor Series, I did do this custom. And with the 8-person War Games match, there's gonna be 2 of them, and one of them is gonna be the main event, and then we got 2-on-2, and then a 1-on-1 normal for championships as well for Survivor Series. Extreme Rules, also I did custom. So like all these are will be custom to Extreme Rules. So 1-on-1 normal, and then they got the Extreme Rules. We have a ladder match in this one where 1-on-1 falls count anywhere, and then we have a 2-on-2 Extreme Rules tag team match for the championships. So that's how Extreme Rules is. The Rumble, I didn't do nothing. I don't think I did anything. We just have the Rumble as the main event, just to make sure that's there. And then Elimination Chamber, I did something there with the 2 chamber matches. One of them is going to be the main event. One could be for a title, and one could be for like a number 1 contender. However you want to do it. And then 2-on-2, 1-on-1 normal, and And then we got the Clash at the Castle. I do have this custom as well for Clash at the Castle. So we got 1-on-1 is a Hell in a Cell, 1-on-1 normal, 2-on-2 tag team, a 6 superstar tag team, and then we got a 8 superstar 4-way tornado tag for a championship at. And that's pretty much it for there. Now I'm going to show you the last thing that I'm going to show you is my AI and settings to make realistic matches. Now a lot of, like with the sliders. So these are, you know, if you want to just pause the video on each of these. So this is what I have for the sliders. So AI standing is 65, AI standing grapple is 65, ground strike is 45, ground grapple is 45, the AI finisher reverse rate 40, for an attack is, I just have it all the way at 0, grab, breaker rate 100, AI combo breaker is 100, AI combo rate is 100, and then submission rate 20, dive rate is 100, springboard is 100, grapple is 100, strike rate is 100, targeting rate is 100, running attack is 100, block rate is 100, AA dodge is 100, trading blows rate is 100, the entrance running I just have it at 1 because I don't want them to happen every single match because that would just be really unrealistic. Mid-match running I have it at a 3. I think that balances out well, especially if you have the cutscenes or just happen if you're, you know, in a rivalry or just, you know, it just happens. 3 out of 10. Then post-match is a 2. Referee downtime is 100. Basic reversal windows is 80. Ground attack is 70. Signature and finisher reversal is 55. Weapon reversal is 30. Stamina cost is 100. Stamina recovery rate 15. Rollout frequency is 35. Running out the ring. Rollout duration is 60. Stun gain is 90. Stun duration is 20. Fatality is 100. I have the regen rate as 0. Post kick out damage recovery 40. Post kick out damage recovery AI is 40, and then player 40. I just have it the same 40. AI difficulty damage scaling is 60. Drag escape difficulty is 25. Carry escape difficulty is 25. So that's pretty much I have for balancing. And all these are just and then these are like the mini game effects. I didn't mess with these at all. Yeah, I didn't mess with these. Are just all like default. So that's pretty much it. I just gave you a little how my universe mode is set up with universe mode, with adding matches, your match table, the settings that I use, and you know the sliders, so it can make your match more realistic. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you want more videos, tips and tricks, or just how I have my universe mode set up, leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.